Good afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jesse Gunkel with the latest advisory that just came in at 4 o'clock. Michael is now a major hurricane. That's a Category 3. Winds are sustained at 120 miles per hour, still moving northward at 12 miles per hour. So the forward speed has not really changed over the last few hours. And notice right now it sits about 295 miles south of Panama City. Again, that's the city that's pretty much under the gun with this system. We're talking the panhandle of Florida and the Big Bend of Florida, obviously staying well east of our viewing area. Here you go, big picture outside. We're seeing much more in the way of organization over the last couple hours. Warm waters, lack of wind shear out there. Still expected to be a Category 3, possibly even strengthening a little bit further before it makes its way towards the coastline as a Category 3 and then pushes quickly inland just around Panama City. You see that the winds could get up to about 125 miles per hour. Notice by Thursday it quickly moves inland, downgrades to a tropical storm, and then slides back out across the Carolinas and then back over open waters. Notice some of the wind gusts up to 150 miles per hour. Now notice why it's starting to make a quick eastern turn. That's all because of that steering mechanism, that cold front that's going to be pushing through over the next 24 hours. And as you see, it quickly pushes that system off towards the east. Notice all the heavy rainfall, the hurricane force winds, mainly on the eastern side of this storm for us. Yes, we're going to see a lot of that water get pushed in. We could see a few isolated showers overnight, but nothing expected to be major as soon as really until that cold front pushes through. I just want to show you our futurecast. And again, this is the European model showing you how it quickly dries through. Right now, accuracy is pretty high onto where this is actually going to make landfall, somewhere again around the Big Bend here and the Panhandle, mainly just to the east of Destin, a little bit closer to Panama City, and then driving quickly out of here because of that cold front moving through. It'll actually keep it out of here. And good news is I don't think the rain totals are going to be too crazy at this point. I think it's going to quickly race through. Yes, localized flash flooding could be a concern for a lot of areas, but this is going to be a quick mover, and this is exactly what they want. Hurricane warnings from the border of Alabama and Florida, and that extends all the way to areas just north of Tampa. That's for all the areas shaded in the bright red. The dark red here, that is a tropical storm warning. And then notice a little bit further towards the east outside of our state. Again, we're not going to have to worry about much as we are still underneath a tropical storm watch. And as you see here, storm surge warnings and watches for a lot of areas, but it's mainly from Panama City here, and that extends all the way down to areas just north of the Tampa area. Obviously, as we get more information over the next couple hours, they're going to continue to monitor the situation very closely at the National Hurricane Center. For us, impacts locally, very minimal. We may get an isolated shower. We'll get some high seas along the coast, and that should be just about it.